Hello everybody, and welcome back to MCEternal. We are in the single player world, and I've gone ahead and updated our little list here. So I've ticked off the stuff we've done. We still need to make a wither grinder eventually. I would like to not necessarily redo the ME system, because we sort of have with the addition of these wireless connectors. These are really helpful for managing like the entire system where everything goes. But I would also kind of like it to be in the other dimension. But also I want it in this dimension, if that makes sense. I kind of want it in both. So that's not done yet either. Rocket fuel power, so that's this over here, these these guys here. We gotta wait for them to empty, which we're just waiting on the power to finish. That's all we're waiting on. And then we can take out this upgrade. No, we take out this upgrade. Yeah, this one that makes it so that it can only use refined fuel, so we'll take that out. Then this rocket fuel will get put into all of these. And I'm not sure if it will make more power, but it will make some power. In fact, no, I think it makes less power. But the thing is, we have infinite of rocket fuel, whereas we don't have infinite of oil yet. Maybe one day in the future. So that's just a waiting game. We need to make a space station. Now, we might actually be able to make it, because we needed this arcane technology. So we might give that a shot this episode. I guess you guys will know by looking at it. And the other one is Steve's carts. We got to get this set up. Now, there is one thing we can do. And I was looking at this slot here. And I was wondering what it did. How it worked. If we grab our upgrade. So these are, these upgrades here. They don't work. They don't go in there. If I hold shift on it, you can see a red overlay appears on this box here. And it shows that you can't put it there. Right? However, if you look in here, there's some upgrades like, for instance, this upgrade new error. Assembling efficiency 100 plus, 100% plus, so it'll be twice as fast, I guess. And the fuel cost is another 3,000%. Now, I assume that's talking about this because this has a fuel slot. It has an assembling time. So I assume that's why. Or at least that's where it goes, right? Now, the problem is that'll use a lot of fuel. Now, we could buy one. It costs a lot, though. Or we could make one. And we should be able to make one. The only thing that might be a bit of trouble is the Efficiency 5 book. Efficiency... Let's see if we've got one in our system. Because we do have quite a few books. So we might have one. Efficiency... Can I do this? Oh, there we go. We've got some. Okay. Shall we give it a shot? Now, keep in mind, we do actually need this block for the space station assembler, so we don't want to use it all up. But as you saw, I think we had efficient. Oh, I just do this. No. Efficiency 5. We have 3, so we should be fine to make one and use it. That should be no problem. Now, what do we have? We have 1 Galgadorian metal. We need more. Now, from memory, we needed slime. We needed quite a lot of slime, and so I set up treasure slimes. But as you can see, they're not actually getting us what we want. So what I'm going to need is a mob imprisonment tool. We can look here to see if we have a slime that's just normal, but I don't think we do. We can just make one of these though. No problem here. We can put these upgrades away. And now we've got a slime island over here. But if I'm honest, I don't think it's spawning any slimes. Oh, it's above us. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't think it's spawning any slimes. I haven't seen any in a while. And if I'm honest, I'm not too sure what causes them to spawn. Now, what we could do is we can actually get this congealed slime block. And I think this we can turn into slime balls and we can use this. So that might be a little cheat. A temporary cheat we can do. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We've got 2 stacks and a half. That should be enough. We can leave this stuff up here. Now, I thought it had to do with the liquid slime, maybe it's the dirt. I'm not sure, but as you can see, there doesn't seem to be any slimes here, so I guess that's a little unfortunate. Let's fall back to our base, even though we can't see it. It is over here. Here we go. And we should be good. We should be able to make more of this Galgadorian metal. And we will need a lot, or not necessarily a lot, but we do need more for the space station assembler. So, Galgador. It's a funny word to say. We need to make 5 more of this for now. We'll need more in the future. We need blocks of diamonds. You know, we seem to be using this quite a bit. I'm just gonna make a thing, automation of blocks of diamonds. just because. I'll make one for both. So what I mean by that is we'll have the crafting of the diamond blocks and the crafting of diamonds from diamond blocks, so that it can just go back and forth between the two as it sees fit. So do this encoded and do this encoded, and that should be perfect. We can chuck it down here in our beautiful system. I think we had a vanilla one over here if we want to keep things somewhat sorted. There we go. That's all set up. We should now be able to type Galgador, and get 5 of these, and we shouldn't have a problem. That will take its time. It'll get done. What else do we need? We need an advanced PCB. We should be able to get this. Now, I believe in here... Nope. I guess it's over here. Yeah, I requested 4 to stay in here. Now, it works, but it also sort of doesn't. And by sort of doesn't, I mean it very much doesn't. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it needs to have a storage bus attached to it. I'm thinking it might. Now, how can we do this? Let's see. 3, 6, 9. Okay. So there's 9 attached to this. I thought you could only have 8. So if I made a mistake somewhere along the line... 3, 6, 9. I feel like, yeah, this one is like this for a reason. Have I made a mistake here? The grand scheme of things. This guy is meant to have a crafting card as well. Interesting. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's search PCB, I think it's called. Let's grab these out. We'll ask this to be kept in here in a stack of... Oh, not those. In a... yeah, sure. Go for 8. We'll have 8 stayed in here. So it should make 8. Put them all in here. Now, if I search in the system, does it show me 8? No, it doesn't show me 8, and that's the problem. If we get a storage bus, however, an ME storage bus, we can do that. The problem is then we don't have enough connections. So what I'm going to have to do, which will probably ruin efficiency, but I guess it's fine. Wait, before I do this, before I start picking stuff up, no, these are all full. Okay, these are all full. This guy has nothing in it, so we can convert all of this stuff into this guy. That shouldn't be a problem. Let me sort my inventory and do that. Boom, 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 boom. Then come over here and go boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. That works. Now we can pick up this, and we will have to pick up another one. Let's have a look. These recipes look a bit challenging. This stuff, not as much. It looks like we won't need too many of those, so I don't mind this guy having 2, this guy having 3, and that guy having 3. Because they each utilize every single molecular assembler attached to them, but I'm pretty sure we can only have 8 connections here, I think. I still am not too familiar about that, so place a storage bus. Because from my calculations, 1, 2, 3, 4, including the storage bus, 5, 6, 7, 8 connections. This shouldn't overload. We will, however, need an extra piece. And I think we have this wiring bag. Does it have what we need? It doesn't. It has some very old technology that we don't use anymore. I guess we can throw that back in there. Why not? Oh, I'll just put it back in the system. We don't need it on us. Let's get an ME cable. Nope. Let's search Fluix cable. Nope. Okay, what are they called? ME glass cable Fluix. Of course. Of course. Now, we only need like 1 or 2. That should work. Right? Let's see. Now, if I search PCB, we have 8. There we go. That works. Perfect. Yeah. That's it. That's done. Now we can continue crafting. So we need this guy. This, ooh, this uses an efficiency as well. Ooh, but it doesn't actually matter which one it uses. See, this is a 3, same stats. This is a 4, same stats. So we might as well grab one with an efficiency 1. Now, what else do we need there? Is it... Yeah, I guess you need more expensive items for the less expensive book you use. But that's fine. We actually have a refined metal easily made, or at least we should. Huh? Metal. Reinforced metal. Okay, that's my bad. Let's just make like 20 of it. Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? So reinforced metal is what that's called. I'm trying to decide whether I use this to craft the space station for this episode. The problem is I don't know what else we need. I assume this will tell me what we need. And I'm also not sure where to place it. Do we place it on the spaceship? In which case we'll need to refuel the one that's on the moon? I'm actually not too sure. How's this going? Still crafting things. Okay. Now I think it's smelting things. I don't know. It's a slow process. Galgador. Maybe because now we have 6. I'm gonna make the other 6. We might be able to do 2 birds in this episode. We might be able to get rid of both of them. So let's actually make another PCB. We're actually gonna need a few of these, so I'm just gonna craft like 9. Yeah, sure. Why not? Then we're going to want this guy. What's the difference? The extra simple PCBs. Go. Reinforced. This takes a long time, apparently. A painfully long time. How can we go about speeding that up? Because that is ridiculous. I believe it's getting smelted in this guy, which should be incredibly fast. Speed upgrades, 4 out of 8. Well, there's a solution to that. It's not a pretty one. Speed upgrade. Speed upgrade. Where am I looking? Mechanism, speed upgrade. What am I missing? I'm missing these guys, which is iron and redstone. So let's get redstone, a stack of that. Let's get a stack of iron. And let's head over here and let them do their thing. Alright, we should actually be able to craft that though. That should be craftable. If we click this, go to the last page, use the efficiency 1 book, and we have the assembler. Now we can actually make another one already, which is beautiful. We just need another blank upgrade. Ooh. We still should have enough stuff, I think. Check. Click this. Yep, perfect. Those are our 2 experienced assemblers. Now we need to make them into these, which we should be able to make one right off the bat. Ooh. No, we need to put efficiency 5. I think. We'll try all of them. We'll try with the 4. The fact that the 4 didn't work, I don't think they're going to work. Right? Like, yeah, that's not working. The efficiency 5, though, does work. There we go. That's that one done. Upgrade new error. Now, this guy we're going to put in the Steve's carts thing, just to see how it works, because I don't actually know how this works exactly. Or if it even works. So, if I hold... No, see, it shows that I can't put it in there. Is that because I've already started assembling it? I think so. That is unfortunate. But it is also lucky that I didn't craft the other piece yet. So that doesn't matter. Well, I guess we'll still just have to wait the 2 hours of in-game gameplay for this to happen. Is this chunk loaded as well? It is. Okay, hopefully that helps. And we do not have enough time in a bottle to do that. We've been mowing through our time in a bottle. Okay, well, on the bright side, you guys get to see me try and make a space station this episode. Okay, what do we have? What don't we? Okay, we don't have a lot of stuff. Advanced circuits. So we need gold, block of redstone, silicon wafer. Okay, we have some. Get redstone. I don't know how many we need. And gold, I think it was. Now, how many do we need? We need 4 of these. You get 4 from one of these. So, we're fine. We've got it. Next up on the list is maybe the EV capacitor. We should be able to make that. Let's search EV capacitor. We should be able to... we should be able to autocraft onto these. Nope. We're actually missing... I don't like what this is saying. The fact that it says missing electronic circuits, but they're auto-craftable. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of that. Okay. And some lapis and some chrome. Okay, that's going to be a little bit annoying. That we can do. The lithium dust, is that just... That's actually smelting dilithium ore. Or it's pulverizing... Yeah, smelting dilithium ore. Dilithium. Dilithium crystal, dilithium ingot. I'm going to grab this stuff and see what we can do with it. You can make a shard. Or you can smelt it into a fluid. What does the shard do? A clump. And then that turns into dust. Dirty dilithium dust. Dirty dilithium dust. Can I use that? The lithium dust. Okay, it has to be clean. Okay, or I think I can just smelt a dilithium crystal? What? Or I can crush a dilithium ingot. Okay, we can crush an ingot. That's fine. That's all I wanted to know. The lithium. Boom, boom, boom. I reckon it would be cool if like you could mark off as you make machines. So let's say I make a crusher. I could mark that off in a JEI, and then it would incorporate that into the recipe. So it would only show the recipes that I can actually make. I think that would be an interesting feature. I'm not sure how difficult it would be to make, but yeah, I reckon it'd be cool. There we go. There's our dust. Grab them both. So we should now be able to make those two bits. Let's go into our space hangar over here. This bad boy. Now, I believe we go into this guy, and we want to put one of you, one of you, one of you. Oh, and there's a ghost. That was a little bit creepy, I'm going to be honest. Oh, I think it's nighttime. Yeah, it was nighttime, but I didn't know because I had my night vision on. But yeah, now we know. Was that not the recipe? I'm guessing it's not, judging by the fact that it didn't work. Precision assembler. Gold. Redstone. Wafer. Does it have to be in the right order? And does it have to be on? It's on. Oh, there we go. For whatever reason, it needed a little restart. Now, let's be lazy real quick. Speed this up. There we go. Go to our output. Wait for it. Here we go. Then I believe we put this in the cutter. I'll make sure. Yep, we put it in the cutting machine. We go over here. Input. Circuit. We might have to restart this guy too, it seems. Turn it off, turn it on. There we go. Speed it up, waste our time. Why not? It should show up in here any second. Boom. We have the 4, which means we now have almost everything. All we need is the EV. This guy needs some lapis, so we should hopefully have some lapis ore. We do have some. We don't actually have a lot, though. Oh, and we have some encoded patterns in here. That's where those patterns went. Okay. Let's grab this out, grab this out. Let's grab that. Let's also search circuit. That should have our other... Well, it's actually got a few things in here. The chemical reactor and the fueling station. Interesting. Electronic circuit. Oh, yeah, I remember. I couldn't actually take them out of the network for whatever reason. They kept bugging out. So hopefully it works now. I noticed one of the circuits didn't want to follow me out, so I'm not too sure. Can we place it in this side anywhere? No, this side is full to the brim. I guess we will place them in here. That seems to have worked. We also want to maximize our lapis. So what gives us the most? If we smelter, we get 4. If we pulverize, we get 10. If we induction smelt, we get 8. So not that. I guess we could, if we used the tectonic, we get 15. What's next? Enrichment, we get 12. Boom, boom. Okay. Interesting. And yeah, so pulverizing with the tectonic seems to be better, but we don't have that set up, so we're just going to use the enrichment, and that gives us 12. That's not too bad either. Put this in here. That should, I believe, get put into the network. We shouldn't have to worry about taking it out, maybe? Yeah, slowly but surely it is getting taken out. I think it's doing like 4 at a time. So that should be fine. I believe we need emerald plates as well, so let's get our emeralds. We have so many that I can just do a couple stacks so that we don't have to worry next time. And we've got to go put them in this machine over here. Boom, boom. There we go. And what we can do is we can speed this guy up. I don't have the thing on me. The flux pack that I put there. Oh, I do. Oh, it's right there. Ignore me. Dum dum. We could also put a speed upgrade in here. Let's actually do that. Let's search speed. We have a few extra. We have these. We don't have any more resonant things, so we might have to go exploring to get those resonant conversion kits, because they were really good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough. I don't think we needed too much. Let's search EV. Capacitor. Here we go. Next. All we need now is the chrome ingots and some of this stuff, which is a little annoying. So let's get the chrome ingots. So we need 4 more. I think I saw something over here, didn't I? No, I guess not. I think that's where we get it though. So we need more rubies, more ruby dust. Ruby. We've actually got quite a bit. Let's see if this works in the pulverizer. It doesn't. So we're gonna need a different type of ruby. This time I'll grab multiple. Ugh, not looking too good. Tech Reborn is not the one. I assume Biomes are plenty is fine. Put this in here. See what we get. Oh, we just get ruby dust right out the gate. We don't have to pulverize anything. Then we place it in here. And I believe it processes. How much does it need? In the one of these. It needs 9, it looks like. And then we get the chrome dust. Okay. I might also check our system because we could have some already. Let's search chrome. Like I know we have the ingots. We have some plates. We actually have 8 ingots. I guess we need 4 more. Because we make them in this guy. Might be a bit of a long episode. EV capacitor. EV capacitor. How many does it say? Available 8, missing 4. So yeah, we need 4 more. Okay, that's fine. This guy should be working at the moment. Oh, actually, he needs some empty cans. These guys. Boom. Now he's working. This guy's made some helium cells. I think we do need some more, though. Let's take these out and put them into this guy. Hopefully he fills up. Let's also have our flux capacitor charging. How does that sound? I reckon that sounds pretty good. This guy will speed up. We'll see how this goes. Also, make sure we grab all this dust out. Let's just speed up completely. I might have to go AFK one day and just get some more time in the bottle. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Oh wow, that is flying through now. Alright, chrome dust. Is it as simple as throwing it in here? Because honestly, I don't really remember. Okay, it is. That's smelting it. There we go. Oh. Boom boom. Boom boom. Oh, ruby dust. We actually have some ruby dust up here. I should have checked that. Here we go. Oh, we need more empty cells. If we're quick enough, we can catch an empty cell. We can keep using our speed that we did. Empty cell. Boom. 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 Oh, we caught it. Just in time. Put the ruby dust in there. All this chrome stuff. Perfect. We can take our machine upgrades out. We can chuck them in this guy. That should be fine. We can chuck in more of our chrome dust. We can get this guy who's partially filled, but... Oh, nope, he's actually almost full. That is crazy. We can place this in here. Nope, in here. That should fill this up extra fast. This should be done any second now. But we can speed him up too. So we might as well. That'll give us 2. Yep, we've got the stuff. We've got the stuff. It's fine. And actually, let me grab this back before I forget about it. Okay. Space station. We need the EV capacitor. EV capacitor. We're going to make sure to put the chrome ingots back in our system. We're going to click on the EV capacitor. We're going to click next. We're going to click... What? Oh. We need more helium cells. We need more advanced alloy plates. The helium, I believe, we got from glowstone. Glowstone and the empty cells. So we'll grab whatever's left over here. Put them into here with glowstone. Right? So that's working away. We have some helium cells. We can check for more. Let's also make sure we grab our overclockers. We should just make more, but they're quite annoying to make. I think they use buckets of water. It's a little bit annoying. Let's do that. Make sure this is fully charged. So it's going max speed. There we go. Oh. Wireless out of range. Well, that's not good. I think we've drained a lot of power. I think that's what's happened. We can come over here and look. Hey, that's all out. Is this guy out? Okay, so that's actually good. This was supplying enough power to keep everything up and running, I think, right? And now it's not working. And the reason for that, might I add, is because over here, these aren't doing anything. They're not working. And this just proves it. Before I thought they weren't working, now I'm pretty convinced they're not working. I don't even know what we're using that for. And there's this guy, so... Oh, it is daytime. Sorry. Sorry about this. Here we go. Let me just... Let me just real quick. Oh. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. So this guy, he seems to be working, but he also seems to not be working. Can we maybe like refresh this and say like, hey, input. Oh, that doesn't do what I wanted it to do actually. Let's have everything empty. Let's actually pick him up and replace him. We want him placed this direction. We want to say the front is output, right? Let's do blue. Blue should be input. Yeah, so it's not working. Orange. Yeah, interesting. And then the left will be blue, the right will be blue. And underneath will be orange. And that should be good. Yeah, once again, I'm not sure why this guy stopped working. We might have to make a different type of battery. We'll have to get one of these guys, because these guys definitely seem to work. I say that as this isn't putting stuff over there. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just fix this part first. So we take the ignition plugs out. It should now accept rocket fuel. Now, it might take a little bit for it to realize. Increases power generation. Increases maximum power usage. It doesn't go in this one. Power generation. This guy definitely takes rocket fuel. I know that for a fact. I saw it earlier. Rocket fuel, there it is. So it takes rocket fuel. It's just a matter of the system taking the rocket fuel and putting it in. Let's go through and take all of these plugs out. There's the ignition plugs. We just got to take those out. Ignition plugs. Make sure everything else is normal. Yeah, everything else seems to be normal. One of them's for more power generation, and one of them's for more efficiency. So more per bit of fuel that you have. Boom, boom, boom. And these ones should be fine still. Okay. So yeah, that doesn't seem to be working. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, because at the moment it's this, and we have it hooked on the same network, I'm going to instead remove this. I'm going to put it here. We're going to call this one, we want it to be fluid, create. On here, we want to create here. And we want this guy to be extract at a rate of 5,000. That should be fine. We're also going to call it rocket fuel. Oh, fuel. There we go. Then we want to say on each of these, where they were previously inserting, we want to now insert at a rate of 5,000. And is there a way to copy this connector to the clipboard? Copy this channel. Copy this collector. Then can I click here? Click paste. Oh, that is brilliant. That is awesome. So what we did is we clicked this one up here, which copies the connector, which is this bottom part. Then we click where we want to go, and we click paste. And it keeps all the same stats. Boom. Boom. Makes our life a little bit easier. So this should all be working. Boom. Boom. Now let's have a look. Have any of them started working? The answer is honestly no. No, they haven't. How do we have this one set up? This one's set up the same. It has an advanced blue connector. Is this not an advanced one, maybe? This is an advanced blue connector. It's attached to the side. It's not attached to, you know, like the wrong side or something. Maybe let's spin this around again, maybe. Did that work? Nope. We can see visually when they turn on. Did that work? Nope. Doesn't seem to. This is my problem with XNet. When there's an issue, I don't know why there's an issue, right? Because I feel like this should be working. I don't see an issue with what I've done. And I feel like that's the downfall. We can double click to make sure it's the right one. Yep. So ender chest is this ender tank. It's got the same category. It's the same one that's picked up. It's on the extract. Fluid distribution mode. Distribute. Let's see what this one's on. Oil, rocket fuel. Yeah, that looks all fine. Wait a second. Yeah, so this inserted the oil into the other bits, into these machines, right? So now if we follow the trail, they get inserted into these machines, then they're extracted, the naphtha. Nope. We actually want to see this stuff. I think this is the refined fuel being extracted. Right? Refined fuel extracted on this category, this fluid category, and then inserted here. It makes sense. Our thing, the only difference with ours is the max rate, which shouldn't change it. We can test it by seeing which one's this. Okay, it's one of the empty ones. We can change this to be 0. Oh. Go here, put 0. Is this guy filling up? Nope. Let's check just to be sure. Let's grab a bucket out. Oh, we can't. Oh. Let's check just to be sure. Item connector. Just trying to think. Do I have the technology to do this a little bit easier? I think what I can do, if I pick up this guy, there we go. He should pop out in a second. I might be able to put him on top of a block and like output it that way, if it's gonna actually break. Oh, there we go. I should be able to do this, and then spin this, and it should go in. Oh, that's why. That's why. Look at this. They look to be empty. Oh, wait, no, this guy's empty. But some of them still have 50 refined fuel in them. Okay. There's a solution for that. That's it. I just did it. That's the solution. It's not what I wanted. Oh. There we go. Wait, no, that doesn't work. That keeps the stuff in it. No, it doesn't keep the stuff in it. Alright, this guy's empty. This guy's on top. He should be outputting. If my calculations are correct, but apparently my calculations are not correct. Okay. Let's do a manual fix, which is pull apart this system a little bit, just to give it a check. Also, is this guy working? This guy has enough power to fuel the whole thing. I don't understand why our network's off, if I'm completely honest. I do not understand what we've done. Access denied. Another player's using, yeah, me. Yeah, I honestly not sure why this has all stopped working, but apparently it has. Let's see if we can do something like this. Insert, extract. Extract, always active. Okay, the compression dynamo doesn't want to take rocket fuel. I'm going to assume that there's a rocket fuel upgrade. Thermal, rocket. Nope, thermal. There has to be a fuel upgrade. Let's search fuel, maybe. This increases efficiency. Nope. Processing speed. Secondary product. Well, we're literally going to have to go through each and every one of these, unless we wanted to just Google it, but we don't really want to do that. Let's be extracted from logs. Allows for rapid wireless recharging of flux capacitors. That sounds awesome. I might bookmark that. Oh, I might bookmark that. Bam. Damaged items to be repaired. Rechargeable items to be recharged very rapidly. I want that as well. Potions to be refined. For fossil fuels, no. Increases lava production speed. Efficient creation of gears. Creation of currency. Something about fertilizer. Allows for trees to be grown. Some more stuff about fertilizer. Yield for ores. Something about morbs. Auto fabricating. Adds a fluid tank to the machine. Okay. Provides a chance to not consume. You know what it might be? It might be the coolant as well. I'm thinking that might be it. It needs like a much better coolant, so it's not going to actually take the stuff in. Increased efficiency. Side bottle. Steam boiler. No, I don't think so. Power generator. Is there more on this side? There's a few more. I'm not seeing anything specifically. See, this one talks about refined fuel. This one talks about gasoline. This one talks about elemental reactions. And these are gemstones. Is it an elemental? No, it's rocket fuel. Okay. I'm thinking that it has to do with the coolant. That's my best guess. If I take this stuff out, no, that doesn't do anything. Okay. So, to fix this, let's pull apart this just for now. Break this. Or just pick it up, I guess. Pick it up. Place it down. Rotate it. Okay, if that was the issue, this should be filling up. So I don't think that is the issue now, right? The water isn't the issue, or else stuff would go in here. So what is going on? What is actually going on? Genuinely, I'm gonna have to just like stop the episode. We'll look it up later. Stronger coolants for higher efficiencies, yeah. But it should be able to take it in. It's rocket fuel. Does it not take in this type of rocket fuel? Maybe that's the problem. Rocket fuel from Ender IO. I'm thinking that might be the issue. That our rocket fuel is not from Ender IO. Going through here to see if there's anything else. Naphtha, gasoline. Okay, where's our rocket fuel from? I mean, I assume it's from like advanced rocketry, right? I think we're gonna have to get a converter. Let's see. How do we see it in this block? Rocket fuel. How am I meant to know? I don't know how to know. I assume what I do actually is click 4 on this. Ugh. Let's search rocket fuel. Alright, so it's not this one, right? Because look, I click on this Ender IO rocket fuel and it doesn't show up here. So I assume our rocket fuel is... But it's not even showing up here. It can't be anything else. Our rocket fuel is this advanced rocketry rocket fuel. We need to turn this into Ender IO rocket fuel. Okay. There's like an NBT converter. Or dictionary converter. Fluid dictionary converter. That's what we want. We're going to make one of these. We might already have one. We're going to try that out. I guess we'll do it this episode. Oh, but we can't open our network for whatever reason. Even though we have plenty of power. Okay. This is fine. Let's put connector back on. We might have to recode this. Reprogram that one up. Where did we take this from? Oh, down here. Boom. Into fluid. Boom. They'll be fine. They're all on insert. Right. Oh. Yep. So. This guy at the front should be on output. There we go. What? That should be what it is though, right? You put output there and then everything's good. Always active, always active. You should be receiving power. Disable the limit. The power goes in here, and then guess what it does? It goes into our network. Hurrah! Like, what is this? What is actually going on here? Let's pick up this guy. Let's we do have some energy cables. See, does this work? No? It's on the highest priority. What is this? Okay, well we brought a power cell. Shall we see if this will get it going? Place power cell here. All sides out. Okay, power's getting drained. See this? Power is going out of the system. So if I now place a flux point on top of here, make that blue. Is that gonna work? Perhaps? No? Why isn't this working? Is our network broken? What if I do quarry? And we go turn on, like, this to be quarry. Okay. Quarry 2. Okay. Okay, the other network is broken. Perhaps we reached a limit on it? Where we had too many things? No idea, honestly. That is wild. Okay, well we need, what do we need? We need, why can't I think? Fluid dictionary. Fluid dictionary. We've got one right here. We don't have one in our network, so we can make one. Gives us permission. And we can just make one that easily, apparently. Let's do this. Let's also search for fluid conduit. And grab all of these. What we're going to do is place this guy here. Let's also mine this. Is it nighttime, perhaps? We'll wait for this to get picked up. Here we go. We're going to place it here. We're going to place a fluid conduit. Have it so that it's always extracting. Does that work? Does this only do essence? It doesn't do... Okay, well... there goes that idea. Okay, what if I put it into a Ender IO tank? Ender IO tank. Fluid tank. Fluid tank. This guy looks like he has stuff in it. Okay, yeah, this guy has solid experience. Can I just like break it and have it not have the stuff in it? Hopefully, maybe. If we're lucky, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Have you crossed them? Okay. Nope, it's still got stuff in it. Oh my god, can I not just like drain you? Oh my god, let me get a fluid trash can. Fluid trash can. Trash can fluid. Yep. 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 Pick you up so we don't void all this stuff. Go here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Of course, you know, there's just every issue you can imagine. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, bam. This guy gonna empty? Almost. Almost done. Then this guy will be empty. We'll try and put this fluid in here and see if it changes. Hopefully. Or else that whole idea is gone, which is just a little bit annoying. Alright, this guy is empty. We can break this. We can pick up this. We can make sure he's still empty. Place this. Press this. Now it has rocket fuel in it. Now can I... one of these little doohickeys? Oh! The extract's on. The insert's on. Doesn't seem to want it. And Jeb was slain by a black dog. Okay. So, get this right, guys. This right here can use rocket fuel from Ender IO to make power. How do you make rocket fuel from Ender IO? Gunpowder and redstone in a vat, which gets you hooch and rocket fuel. How much gunpowder do we have? Do we have that automated? I don't think we do. We do have a lot of gunpowder though. What does a vat cost? A vat. We have an enhanced vat. Okay, let's place this over here. No. We'll keep it over here. Let's place this here. Let's pick up this. Pick up this. That should be fine. This vat, dump input tank into output tank. Void output tank. Oh, okay. Oh wait, does it need hooch? I think it might need hooch. In which case, we've got to figure out how to make hooch. Rocket fuel. Yeah, I think it uses hooch, and then it uses this stuff and it makes it into that. Hooch you get from water and just food, I guess. Okay, so we just need another vat. I guess that's what we're doing this episode. You know what? Actually, no. Let's just make the station, which should be done now, right? Really? The EV capacitor is not done? No, we still didn't make it. Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? And why do you guys watch? It also sounds like it's nighttime. Yeah, daytime. We need advanced alloy, EV capacitor. How many advanced alloy things do we need? And we also need the helium stuff. I don't know how I got that sidetracked. I guess because the system stopped working. 32 advanced alloy plates. Okay, advanced alloy. Advanced alloy ingot, mixed alloy. Okay. I need 32 of you, apparently. That's my guess, at least. I make you with a different type of you. Nope. Oh wow, there's a lot of recipes here. Is that a thing? Bronze ingot. Okay. Yeah, bronze ingot. Get a stack of it. Why not? Click R on this. Click this. Boom, boom, boom. Refined iron. There we go. That shouldn't take too long. Surely. It just needs to be smelted. We have a fast smelter. Come on. Come on. I don't want to hear it. I don't want it. What is this waiting time? Oh my god. Can you guys believe this? Oh my god. Yeah, well, we had speed upgrades being made. Release the materials for the speed upgrades. This in here. Let's speed upgrade. This. No, not that. This. Grab as many as we can, even though we won't use them all. Open up this guy, slap them all in there. I literally want him to consume the speed upgrades faster. That's how annoyed I am. This guy will now use way more power than he can possibly receive. And the reason for that isn't actually because the power we're not making enough. It's because Network 1's broken. That's why. Now, why is Network 1 broken? No one knows. It's an international, global mystery. No one on the planet knows. It's just a mystery. We need 2 more of these, which gives us 34 apparently, not what we wanted. Then we just smelt this. So, nice, we get to throw it right back in here. I guess we'll wait for this to finish. Come on. Yeah. There we go. I can't put the mixed... Okay, I can. There we go. There we go. That's what we like to see. Now, all this stuff's done. Now, what do I do with this stuff? I compress it or something, don't I? I put it in a compactor to get an alloy plate. Nice. Now, our compactor currently has an upgrade in it, so we might have to change that, I think. Does our compactor have an upgrade in it? It might not. Let's check. No, it doesn't. So we'll chuck this in, make sure it's working, speed it up tenfold, get all of our plates, wait for them to all be done. Now we just need the helium. The helium we were making in one of these. There's our helium. Let's click in here. What do we need? Helium. It's like helium 60k or something. 60k helium cell. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4 I think we needed. I might be wrong. EV capacitor. Throw this in here. Make sure that's what we needed. Yep. All we need... No, we need 2 more. That's done. Next up, this stuff, which needs more power. Luckily, I brought this with me. Wait for that to finish. Any day now. It'll be... one of these days it will finish. I mean, like, these episodes annoy me because... we got sidetracked there because our power just decided to stop working randomly. And I am either too hot and bothered to be able to rationally think about why it's not working, or it's just not working for voodoo reasons. Actual voodoo reasons. Capacitor. Here we go. Boom. Let's get this guy crafted. There we go. We can watch it craft. We can get our thing. We can place it down, have a look at it, see if it works, and then next episode, I guess we'll hopefully try and get it all working. This will actually take a while. Should we just do it next episode? Let's just do it next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. We are like 9 subscribers away from 1,000, which is absolutely insane. Thank you, each and every one of you, for subscribing, for supporting this horrific series. This never-ending rabbit hole of issues. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.